Alrighty. Map 3 here for the Reddit Lucio squad. Let's get loaded into it. This is our escort map. Now, here's the thing that I love. Check out... Yes, I'm getting distracted by the environment again, but look at the actual map that they're... The Circuit Royale. You know, it's actually supposed to be like a Formula 1 map. It's like, even when you get to the final checkpoint here, it's still right next to the racetrack. I'm a little bummed you don't spend more time on the racetrack, or like trying to dodge cars as environmental hazards, like a Super Smash Brothers stage back in the early 2000s. So, running very much same teams, similar comp, running a Widow on defense here. Widow way up here on defense. Let's see how this goes. This is braver than I'm comfortable with, frankly. So this top ledge is cheeky, and I'm curious to try to build like a comp strategy around it just to see how it works. But this really only works because the other team didn't aim well enough and they weren't aware. This Widow ledge is very much a lobby chat or a lobby check. You know, if they play platinum and higher, they're gonna know to either look for it or to listen for it. Also be careful because footsteps. Ooh, uh-oh. Ooh, you hate to see it. Feels bad all the time. But, oh. Reinhardt should not get away with that. I mean, I'm coaching Team Reinhardt here, but should not get away with that. Smart orb. Okay, now it's Hanzo's turn on the ledge. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now the table's flipped a little bit. One thing I'd love to see Widowmaker-wise here is changing angles more frequently. Okay, that's a good one. If you're waiting for a shot, that's fine, but ideally you don't want to sit in the same spot or take too many shots all at once. Good job taking those out. Yes, you've got a Mercy pocket, but either get the kill or get out. Okay, hey, way to get the kill. That's not a duel a Widowmaker should win. Admittedly, you've got a Mercy pocket, but they also should have known better. Ooh, okay. That's 2 for 1, and here comes the res. Oh. Mercy at her best. Soldier Visor? No. Certainly no. No. That... Oh, okay. We should not have gotten away with that one. That one, again, bit of a lobby check where soldiers should not have been able to get in and get those kills and almost get out. Bailed out by the freshman again. Killer sleep dart. Killer anti-nade. Well played, Anna. So, and here's the thing though. Widow's already been up on that perch before. Already been killed there once before. I would have moved. Just realizing, hey, Widow's probably up there. They can no-skill Hanzo blind fire up there and try to get it. If he had changed angles, that could have forced something different. But now we're down 2. And Anna's got the Discord. Okay. That could be a good nano. I don't think it... Yeah. So, with support ults, most of the support ults are great at making the team fight longer. So when you think of Nano, you can use it to bring someone up and extend the team fight. Dropping the beat. If you think you're going to get wiped, drop the beat. Everyone gets some shielding. Same thing with Transcendence. You got a big ult clear, lots of damage. It should wipe you. Pop that ult and the fight lasts a little longer. In that case, the Nano didn't actually make the fight last longer because you're outnumbered 5-2. If it was 5-4, maybe even 5-3, and it's like super clutchable, maybe. But that one's a little risky, and ultimately didn't pay off. Ultimately, get it? Because it's an ultimate ability. I'm sorry, I'll see myself out. All right, Rhines, yeah, painfully outnumbered here. Moira Orb will probably finish it off. Oh wow! Way to go, Mercy. And if they would just press W a little harder, they could have, or even just press Coalescence, they could have confirmed that kill. Because they've got Cole here. So good job holding this high ground. Getting some long-range support. Good Mercy play getting around. Let's see. Okay, based on the current health pools and with the Ana you've got, Ana should be... So when you've got Ana and Mercy, or a high-volume healer and a Mercy, Mercy really should be more blue beaming a little more frequently. There's different opinions about where that ratio is, but if you've got someone who can take care of the bulk of the healing, like on a Reinhardt, so Ana can just dump 70 per shot into keeping people up, let the Ana take that healing to charge nano faster, and you blue beam boost, because the Mercy ultimate isn't going to get nearly as much value as a nano will from Ana, especially if Ana can just basically straight solo heal most of the team fight. Now, times like this, you're going to need heals, etc. But really, that's very much the difference between a flex support and a main support. The main support's job is just heal everyone up, do uber amounts of healing. The flex support's job is to create opportunities for DPS and tanks to either survive longer, confirm kills better. Now the cool thing is that Ana and Mercy can both kind of weave between both roles, between just being a heal bot and doing more flex support for the team. But when you've got them both, Ana's ult is anti that. Yes, good play. A giant proof of how they. Oh no, we didn't need that one. Of weaving back and forth between healing a ton and just supporting. But between the two ults of Mercy and Ana, you want to get Ana's nano as often as possible and hopefully get more value out of it. I'll talk about that at the end of the match. But yeah, let Ana heal more, Mercy boost more, because when you boost more, you help your teammates get ult faster. Uh-oh, that's a Discord. Way to get off the Discord. Oh, nice barrage there. Very nice defense. So similar feedback that I was giving with the Widowmaker sniping, Ana is very similar, even though she's not sniping so much, but just playing from range. You're vulnerable to snipers because of that range. So admittedly, they didn't have much of a long-range sniper that was trying to counter you, but I definitely wouldn't just sit in this window the whole team fight, especially because this window is very predictable. You can see quite frequently, just like, oh, I'm gonna come down to this corner, aim, kerploink. Sorry, this race is so much fun. And I wish you could do like the actual race with all the other cars. I don't know why it's, yeah. It's like almost a race course. And the world's slowest car. Anyway, we're on attack now. No, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Sim Soldier for DPS and very similar support lineups. While we're waiting, a little bit about nanos. So I have to say this carefully because I don't want players to hold nano for too long, because especially in a setup like this where, oh, nifty TP, you'll love to see it, getting Reinhardt out there bright and early, swinging. Already lost 2 though. That could have been a great play if we hadn't lost nearly as many, but it looks like Ana gets out okay. We're gonna get rid of the Sim though. Good job. Tracer zipping around. So with nanos, you want to use them to either protract a team fight that you might be losing, or to kind of put the gas into a team fight that you're trying to win. You don't want to overcommit nano. Really, like if you've already used 2 or 3 ults, don't worry about trying to nano it too. Whether it almost got the boot, that would have been nice. But using it to, oh, we're gonna nano visor, nano blossom, nanoing a Reinhardt right after they shatter. things like that to speed up a team fight and someone getting it all faster. One is value if you can get the kill. Almost. Good charge back. Didn't get any kills, but you just got back in position. That's really well done. So yeah, using Nano to either save a fight that you would have lost, or to speed up a fight that you're trying to win. Time is a very underrated resource, because most of the points revolve around time. How much time do you have left to push? How much longer do you have to defend? How much longer until you charge to 100% on King of the Hill? Things like that. And so, speeding up a team fight can actually help quite a bit. Time is also against you when you're looking at the number of ultimates. For an Ana that's on the primary support role of doing the most healing on the team, you should really be getting it every 60 to 90 seconds. 90 is a little slow. I know some great Ana players who can get it as fast as 30 to 40. Like, especially if they clump up, you get a nade on all four of your teammates and yourself, and anti the other team, and just dump heals out. It racks up really quickly, especially if you're being efficient with your anti-nades. And you can get those nanos quite rapidly, especially if you're getting a nano basically every other team fight, or 2 to 3 team fights. That's going to be quite valuable instead of getting it every 3 or 4, or you've got it and you hold it and you wait and you hold it and you wait and you hold it. In that same amount of time, you could have nanoed and got one back. So that there's some discretion to it. You don't just want to YOLO nano and throw it out every time you get it, but you don't want to use it in a spot where it's definitely not going to get value. One thing for all ultimates, Ana included, is if you use an ult and confirm a kill, that's value. People always hate on the solo ult. I got solo shattered, solo tired. That's still value. You got eliminated, that's value. It's now a 4v5. Likewise, if you can use it to prevent a death. So in that first attempt we saw, where it was 5v2 and nanoed the Reinhardt, the idea was to save the Reinhardt, but ultimately didn't end up working. There's just not enough healing to block 5 incoming damage sources against 1 Reinhardt. 2 sources maybe, or even 3 possibly, but 5 it just isn't going to work. Overall, some solid play. Part of the bad news, good news for us is that the team we were playing didn't have as much awareness or mechanical skill as we did. That was very much the lobby check that we had. But overall, I'm seeing some solid plays. I saw some great plays from the support line. The tank line was making plays. DPS was doing their job effectively. There were a couple times we got out of position or overstretched where we got too much of an angle. I think adding Ana to the support line as far as hero pools is going to help quite a bit as far as being able to heal from all the way down the map. My next hope, just for the whole team, is developing a broader skill and hero pool so we can add more players into that rotation. But I'm really proud of the way that this team played in this rotation. So I'm going to wrap this one up, and then I'm going to start in on the varsity maps.